It has come to my attention that the attack number up there is irrelevant, because that only determines physical attack, not magical. Meaning I've been screwing myself over for fucking ages, but what's new? What? How did I end up with a second save? Whatever. Just in case, because I forgot to pull up my guide. That's a mess. I forgot to give everybody back their spells. Oh well. Fixable, but oh well. I'm gonna need to go get spell slots, obviously. I hate this game. I hate this game so freaking much. It's definitely contending for with Mr. Robot for the game I hate the most as a series I played on this channel. I'm sorry, why the f did she melee? I changed out her spells. I didn't swap out her items. Whatever. I'll fix that next time. Yeah, Onion Knight for pure melee damage. A Knight to keep everybody else alive. A Devout to keep the Knight alive. And for pure magic damage, we have a... What? That means... Why are these spells here? Because I removed the spell... What? But they were I should have Ford always block, not Ford. Greg always block, because that way Greg will always get experience towards his job until his job maxes out. Because he's the only person here with an unmaxed out job. Yeah, so I discovered I can use the Onion Knight since their stats don't change until they reach level 92 to continue the grind. It's just that one person will literally have to be left alone during the entire grind until everybody else's classes reach level 99. That one damage. I wonder how magic attacks react with the Knight. So yeah, I will 100% the game. I will come back and kill the Steel Golem eventually. I'm just not going to do that now. Does anybody remember the path to the next floor? Because I sure don't. Excuse me. Well, that's intriguing. It doesn't say guard, it says defend. Oh, that's annoying. Unlike casting Cure, which automatically teleports targets whoever needs a heal, casting with the rod only ever targets the person he targeted. Did he just hit himself? Ford, you took too long. not particularly afraid of anybody fainting. Did anybody see, like, the one frame of Greg suddenly being there and then returning to his post? Forward, speed the fuck up. Who the are you? I don't remember fighting you. Do I not have your entry? Oh well. I have your entry now. Because apparently I have to manually re-aim forward. Not that that could have affected him anyways. Technically speaking, Onion Knight is still worse at this point. Timing! It's the wrong way. Still alive after that. Impressive. Pisses me off. Ha 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 ha. Fools, those who see their reflections in that mirror become afflicted by the curse of the 5 worms. I can't move. Man, it's a good thing they all spaced out perfectly to look in the mirror. Do not fear. Toga, is that you? I told you that our souls are everlasting, did I not? Only 5 souls who possess hearts of pure light may break the curse of the 5 worms. I will go forth and find the 5. Do not lose hope. I will be right back. Sup, Toga? Vivian is in great danger. Princess Sarah, I must ask that you come with me. Only those who possess hearts of pure life may break the curse of the worms, and you are one of them. Will you help us? Vivian in danger? You must take me to him. I will accompany you, because I am definitely doing this for impure reasons. Why does she qualify? Whatever. Sid? Sid, we need your help. Will you come with me? Greg's in trouble? You don't have to ask me twice. How the f did you figure that out, Sid? No one said it. Miss Sid seems awfully cool with that. Wait, Deshk? Dogo looks just as confused as I am. Desh, I hope you'd still be here. Man, it's hot in there. Desh, you're alive? Of course I am. Who are you again? I just finished repairing the tower's reactor. It was a really close call. A few more seconds at the floating continent would have been toast. Excellent. Now you'll be willing to help Tina? One trouble after another, eh? Sure, count me in. Dash? This would be... yeah, the prince that I forgot the name of. And they'll be showing up for Ford's sake, I guess. Ford's sake. Ruler Saronia, Ford and his friends need your help. Ford is in trouble, then I'll go with you. Oh, Alice! Ha, his name changed from Prince to King. That's fun. The four old men? Please, will anyone come with me to help Greg and his friends? It's time for us to save the day, then. You can count on me. Wish me luck. Good luck. Be back in a jiffy. Yeah, something tells me that all 5 of these people are gonna actually die. Greg, Ford, Tina, Vivian. We will hold off the worm's power. Quickly, into the mirror. I'm gonna start this darkness from covering this world again. I'm sorry, but why one of the old men from that city? Come on, let's go. Fight 1 against Zand, where you're guaranteed to lose. If I cast Cure on him, do you think he'd be upset? I admire your persistence, but you've come too late. Darkness draws ever so close, and it is almost upon this world. Doesn't that mean we came precisely on time? Because it hasn't? However, I cannot afford to have you waste all my efforts with the power of light that you hold. Once you are gone, eternal life will be mine. Ha ha ha, die. Oh yeah, your blessing was mortality. Anyways. Damn, he still took a lot of damage. I know I can't win this, but that's no reason to slack off. His attacks are more dangerous now. In an unwinnable fight. Actually, how long does this unwinnable fight go on for? Is it unwinnable in so much that I can't win, like, I'll get a force loss cutscene after I win? Or is it unwinnable in so much that, like, I physically have to die and he's gonna fire off an insta-kill move at some point? It's always a good question how they do unwinnable fights. See, that's just kind of annoying, because it means I need to heal everyone. It's unwinnable as in I have to win the fight and then I lose in the cutscene. Wow. I love the fact that it's giving me money. Like, I can use it. This is the end of the game. There's no stores past this point. And there's no way to turn around. Duh, but my death will not change a single thing. The cloud of darkness is already here. Darkness will prevail. Wait, so it's not an unwinnable fight against Zand. It's that Zand will die, and that will cause the cloud of darkness to appear, and then we can't beat the cloud of darkness. We are the cloud of darkness. We have come to return to the world of the void, to nothingness. Thank you for introducing yourself. We shall engulf everything in our shadow, and both light and darkness will return to the void. That makes no fucking sense, but okay. Your light is strong. We shall start with you. At least that made sense. Frick, we have no choice. Quick, forward. Cast Toad. She gets 3 attacks? She might have only gotten 3 attacks because it was that particular cutscene, but whatever. No! Come on, guys, hold on. I'm irrelevant, but still here. Don't you go before I do. Please, you must not give up. Sid just sits there brooding. Well, look, none of them are dead. Our souls are yours, our energies are one with yours. Now stand, warriors of the light. Fuck that shit. Stand. Toga and Uni have shared their souls with you. You have been resurrected. As if we were... Five worms? There's only 3 in this game. But, Yeah. Interrupted. I wouldn't have said yeah. We're in the middle of an ad break anyways. Sort that out later. Come on, you still got work to do. Zan's actions have weakened the presence of the light in this world, bolstering the darkness. And Zan was overcome by the overwhelming darkness that he called forth. The darkness is very strong now. Our souls will join the great soul beyond. We have to go now. We've done all we could.
What?
You are our only hope. You must be balanced between light and darkness. Now go forth to the world of darkness. Warriors of light. To the world of darkness, then. Is there a single Final Fantasy game where you actually get to play as the Warriors of the Dark? Damn, that would be cool. I don't think there is one. Let's go. We can do it. I want to now make a fan parody game where you play as the Warriors of the Dark. So we're looking for a Shadow Master, a Kage, a Jormungand. I'm going to assume those can be found anywhere, though. Whoa, we have covered the path in darkness, so you cannot see where you're going. While also highlighting exactly where the path is, yes? Huh. Huh. That's the enemy I had to find here. It's good to know that that instant loss cutscene reset everyone's actions. Oh, she's been poisoned. It's a ribbon, but it's also a trap. It's sand again. Who could have been ready for this? What? All right. Wonder. Boost one. So does Greg only covers for someone if they're at low health or if they're about to die from that attack? Because those are two very different things. Cannot boost 3 times in a row. I'm not sure that was worth it. What's the boost multiplier? Because if the boost multiplier is anything less than 2 per use, then just punch them normally? No, seriously. you end up with a 3-time boost by the end, but it takes 3 turns to get to that, 2 turns to get to that 3 times boost, you've effectively just... That was concerning. You've effectively just used the same amount of turns to do the exact same amount of damage. That's Kage's, which I no longer have to play. So now I just need Shadow Masters and Jormungand's. Could you stop poisoning everyone, you fucking prick? You end up with 3 times boost after 2 turns, and you use the 3rd turn to attack. You've essentially just attacked 3 times in 3 turns. Oh. Yeah, and if the boost is 2 for a single use, then... So the boost has to be greater than 2. And it'd have to, like, if you boosted 2 times, if it ended up at a times 4, it'd be worth it? Whoops. I forgot to target Tina correctly. Oh, I meant Ford, but apparently Ford was targeted correctly. Sweet. Oh no. Oh, he can't even be targeted by spells anymore. What? Actually, if I go into here, stats guide, this thing is usually wrong, but who cares about that right now? I just need it to be right once. The first use doubles the next attack. A second use will cause the damage to triple. So you take 3 turns to deal 3 attacks. The damage is the same. If I deal 500 on my first attack, then I double it, that's 1,000, and then if I triple it, that's 1,500. That's the same as just attacking 3 turns in a row. After you Zang, you'll face off in an unwinnable battle. Whoops, my bad. I misread that. It's water, but dark. You've done well to come this far, but this is as far as you go. The darkness will engulf the world and return it to the void. Echidna. Actually, no, wait. This is a boss. Libra. Echidna, unknown health, no weak points detected. You prick. Oh, he's been silenced. Oh yeah, he can equip spells, can't he? Whoops. That's one way more effective one way than the other. You know, I just realized that Libra also fails to tell you their strengths, so you have no idea what you're supposed to target. Man, Greg is just the fucking punching bag. Which, honestly, good for him, because that's his job. Let's see if Flare does any more damage. Oh, significantly. That makes no sense. How? Right, let's remember to actually haste Vivid. Should have cast that a while ago, my bad. Oh no. Hey, he's immune to instant death attack. punch, Pippin.
Strangely enough, black belt was the right call.
What? Who are you? I'm the Warrior of the Dark, one of the 4 who stopped the Flood of Light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. The Cloud of Darkness had also appeared when the light threatened to engulf the world 1,000 years ago. We, the Warriors of the Dark, managed to stop it then, at great cost. 1,000 years later, the balance between light and darkness has inverted. Light had existed around a core of darkness, but darkness now revolves around a core of light. But the light has lost its brilliance. The overflowing darkness is threatening to extinguish the light that remains. A flood of darkness. Only you, Warriors of the Light, have the power to stop it. So this is the Crystal of the Dark for the Warriors of the Dark. Neat. So we still need to find a Shadow Master and a Jormungand. Oh look, it's Queen Celia. Again. I know I could just flee, but I'll be honest, the training is worthwhile. Ow. I was so unprepared for that. Wants me to head to the northwest portal. So in theory, I should only run into, like... Seriously, what's the point of hiding the roads if I can see all of them anyways based off where the roads are hidden? Okay, so that is a Shadow Master. Wait, who are you dealing? Excuse me. So now all I need to fight is a Jormungand. It's a trap. Who is it? Oh no, it's Zan's clone again. Ow. Oh wait, I was lying. See, fire is strong against darkness type enemies because it brings light to the world naturally, motherfuckers. I'm kidding. So yeah, I'm gonna grind this off stream. And we're gonna move on to a new stream next week. And with said new stream, how long does this take, by the way? Is there no ability to save during this at all? You cannot stop the flow of darkness. This will be your final resting place. Strange, the last person also said that. They're also dead. In fact, every person who said that is also dead. Hi, Cerberus. I don't need max HP. No, I probably want max HP. I'm the warrior of the dark, one of the four who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I've come to join you. Light and darkness attracted to each other, yet keeping themselves at a safe distance. They coexist in precarious balance. Light and darkness come into contact, they cancel each other out, and nothing is left where they met. That is the void. The universe began with the void and will return to the void. However, there is one force that stands against the ever-present threat of the void. It is what you call hope. In time, the void will consume the world. But now it's not that time. As long as there is hope in the world of light, and here in the world of darkness. For as long as hope prevails, the void shall be kept at bay. Well, that was somewhat mystical of a way to say, we're all doomed, we're just delaying the inevitable. Twitch, yeah. I could give everyone ribbons. Yay. Not worth. If I was gonna, instead of giving him a ribbon, oh, I did give him the ultimate weapon. It'd just be better to give him the Asia shield as well as his crystal shield. Where's Yarmy? There's a ribbon, but it's a trap. Oh, we're just in a boss rush. That's what this is. It's a boss rush. Just like the bottom of the tower. In Eureka. Alright, Queen Celia. Again. I told you my level of concern, but you turned back, never heard a word. I'll set up the macro for that eventually. I have a macro setter for changing to ad rig. I just don't have it turned on. I didn't even check what color the last crystal was. Darkness will flood the world and return it to the void. Ha ha ha! We will devour your megalite! We have dissociative identity disorder, except we don't, because we're actually just two different people to begin with. No weak points detected. Minor lacerations detected. Get Greg. Greg just like, what? I didn't hear nothing. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the four who's blah 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 blah. The balance between light and darkness is kept by the four crystals. The crystals of wind, fire, water, and earth. When Zane halted the flow of time, the light of two of those crystals was sealed away. Because of this, the balance between light and darkness shifted drastically, and gave birth to the Cloud of Darkness, an entity whose sole purpose is to return to the world to the void. The Cloud of Darkness tried to seal the remaining two crystals located on the floating continent. It created the earthquake that you have witnessed. It almost drew the floating continent to the surface world. The Cloud of Darkness is powerful, but with our powers of light and darkness combined, we may be able to defeat it. We still have yet to fight a Jormungandr. Hello, Shadow Master 1 and 2. I cast Fireball. It's wizard time! Oh. Wow. Well, I'm just going to label that Jormungandr and move on with my life. Yes, that is in fact Jormungandr. Confirmations are important. Their check will be in them. And it's dead. Welcome to staying up school. And you failed. Garm. I, me, I, my, me, mine. Me, myself, and I don't quite see eye to side. Me, myself, and I don't get along. What song is that? Now I just have to find and fight a Garm. 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 You're not Garm. Roll thumbstick. You must be Garm. Yay, we found you. And now we're going to kill you and put you in the grave with your father. Well, that was a concerning statement. Critical one from the dog. It was the wind crystal. That's what we fought in the top left corner. It must have been the wind crystal. Hello. You are the earth crystal. The ebb of darkness is getting stronger. Soon none shall be able to stop it. As for you, you will never leave this place alive. As said all three of your comrades, who, by the way, are dead. What the hell? I wasn't ready for you to be Armin. I wasn't ready for that to be your attack animation, good sir. I wish I could party cast buffing spells. Oh, he's dead. I wish I could save! I am the warrior of the dark, one of the four, blah blah blah. You've heard me say this 3 separate times. Light and darkness, one cannot exist without the other, much like the sun and the world. Zan severed the link between the world and the sun, creating a world without day or night, a world devoid of time. But Zan did not foresee that his actions would call forth the cloud of darkness, or that he would be put under its control. If we do not stop the cloud here and now, not only will your world be engulfed in darkness, but the worlds of light and darkness will be both devoured by the void. If we, the warriors of dark, and you, the warriors of light, combine our powers, we may be able to stop it. As we had done 1,000 years ago, let us unite and defeat the clouds of darkness. You know what? Screw the bestiary, because I'm not sure I can kill the Hydra. I don't even want to try fighting the Twin Dragon. I'll come back and get those later, because I'm currently afraid that if I lose to either of those two now, considering I am incapable of saving in this location and they're casting spells, despite the fact that I don't want them to, because I was busy yelling at the audience. Whatever. No, it's just Queen Celia. Again. Scylla? Skila? I don't give a shit. It's the Queen! I failed. Anyways. Hopefully it just saves bestiary information when I effectively new game and I start outside the Crystal Tower. Because, yeah, I don't care. And I can't 100% the bestiary right now anyways, because I haven't killed the fucking steel golem. We are the Cloud of Darkness. We have introduced ourselves before, but we're going to state everything we've already said before. None shall stand before the flood of darkness. With it, we will bring the void to the world and your world of light as well. We won't let you, not if we have anything to say about it. This is the world of darkness. You cannot defeat me with only the power of light. Warrior of the Dark? That is why we are here. The hopes of light and darkness now unite. We shall never let the void reign free. Charge! Banzai! You You are trying my patience. You may have destroyed the dark crystals, but that is of no consequence. We will devour the power of light and use it to return this world to void. Oh, but that means you have to be able to use the power of the light. Haha! Okay, cool to know. That's how Greg's of Powers work. I'm under a belief that he's... Yeah, that guy's only physical. I hope they keep bad breathing Ford and Tina, honestly. Particle beam? No! Man, would you stop that? Why do you always get to go before 4-2? That is greatly annoying. Could you cut that out? Finally, I have enough time to actually cast a freaking spell and revive Ford. Viven. Okay, seriously, how much health do those freaking tentacles have? Oh, that one's dead. And Fort Slow Speed once again kills Vivin. Finally, I got rid of that stupid freaking tentacle.
Warriors of the Light!
In the beginning there was the void, then there was light and darkness, and then everything was born. I can't skip this text. The sky, the land, water, fire, and life. Time flows back to bring them all back from whence they came. But life gave birth to something unique, a shining force that divided the light and darkness and illuminated the world. A force called hope. time will come again when the balance between light and darkness is broken, and the four will be chosen to restore it. But do not forget what gives the four the power is hope. Hope inside each and every living being in the world. Dreams, despair, love, time will consume all. You must not accept it. You must fight it. You must find the power within to prevail. You must find the one last speck of light, the one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. So we also need the darkness of hope, I'm assuming? Everyone! All just dead because it's been 300 years. Ray, Ford, Tina, Vivian! I knew you could do it. You all came back alive, except for Vivian, who came back dead 3 times and alive 4 times. By the heavens, you've done it. By Jove. Oh, I had no doubt you would succeed. Can I just state it's kind of mean? Oh. I'm going to continue my statement during this ad break. Can I just state it's really mean that the tentacle that you target automatically with melee attacks is the one that's immune to melee attacks? Man, you guys are something. Let's go. It's time to go home. They just hijacked the Invincible. They're running away. I can't even stop them. Seriously. Thanks, Gramps. Glad to be of service. Now let's see if the people of Amur missed me. Let's see if the people of Amur even remember who you are. No, seriously. They have 3 of you to reflect. Hey, boys! Welcome back. Glad to be back. Thanks again. You saved the world, you know? Oh, you know who to call when the world needs saving again. Come to Amur anytime. We'll do some training together if you can keep up. Farewell! Very boisterous old men. It's Saronia! Yes, we have come back. Why are we entering the castle with him? No, seriously. We still have 3 other people we need to drop off, but we're going to walk an entire 30 minutes into your castle so we can drop you off at the throne specifically. Thanks for your help, Prince. I mean King Alice. It is I who must thank you. It is the power of the light within you that saved the world. Thank you, warriors of the light. I will strive to be as strong as you in serving my people. Thank you and farewell. Don't worry, the trauma of my father stabbing himself in front of me will never fade. Why are we in the Nautilus? We're almost at Canaan. Oh, are we now? This Sid must be worried about me. I'm getting off here too. Why are you going to Canaan, Dash? Well, I have some unfinished business, if you know what I mean. Greg being internally confused about the idea of having a lover. I have to see Selena. Oh, so you finally come to your senses. Oof. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me. What? How did we end up on this side of the continent? Oh, I missed you so. Oh my, Sid, stop it. People are watching. I'm pretty sure her hair color was not that orange last time we saw her. I might just be insane. Selena! Dash, you're back. Promise me you won't leave ever again. Unless I have to jump into a nuclear reactor a second time. I promise. Ha! Can't be outdone by these young ones, can we? Sid, stop, I say. Oh, Sid, must you be so inappropriate? Sorry, got carried away there. Guess I did too. Hey, don't forget to come get me if you're going adventuring again. You're not going anywhere, Dash. Looks like you're not getting out of this one, Dash. Yeah. Come visit us anytime. You'll have to sample Miss Sid's dinner special. I'm special. I'm the only one who gets my own frame while talking. Thank you, but I have to go see my father first, and I have to train to be a good smith. It's the least I can do to thank for raising me, you know? Good, I'm sure Taka will be happy to hear that. Give him my regards, here. Sid, Dash, we'll see you soon. Well, lady, let us return to Castle Susune. No, I don't want to go back so soon. Lady, why? Yourself too, so must I say it plainly, I want to stay with you a bit longer. There. Don't look so surprised. Come, let us cast us at her first. As you wish, my lady. I will stay by your side until the end of time. It's a good thing we didn't put any rough angles in this, considering the inability to fly in diagonals, apparently. We can't even land there. That's too close to the city. It's we're home. Come on, don't just stand there. Oh, there's a papa. Welcome home. Greg, you're back. Hey, Papa, Mom, we did it. Does Ford not have a mom? I knew you had it in you. You've done well. I'm proud of you. Oh, that was Nina. My bad. I thought too. Yeah, you did great. Welcome back, and thank you for saving the world. Wait, you're not supposed to be in this town. Dancer, why are you here? The heroes are back. The warriors of the light are real. Here, let me kiss you. Oh, no, you don't. The world was saved from the darkness. The light within you saved us all. Thank you, warriors of the light. Oh. Ow. The light. The crystals, they're back. It's beautiful. It's white out and desaturated as hell. The darkness is gone and a new dawn has come to the world. Wait, do you mean the sun hasn't set once since the World of Darkness came to be? Oh, yes, we moved these darker clouds out of the way so you can see the whiter clouds. We don't even get a blue sky. What? We were looking at the sky. Where'd this mountain come from? Pilots everywhere. I wasn't ready for Grave to show up. I was expecting the staff, not in the character cast of the game. That's fun. Oh, yes. The dead chick. Oh, yes. The dead man. Oh, yes. The dead woman. What? None of the other dead people get to show up? What? This is so confusing. Their armor and their equipment did not line up there at all. Put your belly button away. Oh, hey! 2 of my characters were lore accurate. Who knew? Why is she the Viking? I am so Of course. Hey, lore accurate. A chocobo. Oh, that's a sage. Chopapa. Selena. A Mog. The fat chocobo. The invincible. What? Jin? Medusa? Let's go. I forgot your name. I think it was Hein or something. Oh, that's the Kraken. That's the gold dude. That's Garuda. Hi, Zan. Photorealistic crystal. Anyways, that's going to be all for this stream and this game until I come back to kill the golem specifically. Yeah, I'm going to do everything else off stream, and I'm just going to come back to kill the golem. I'm going to make my review now, and I'm not going to include anything about the golem, but no, I might. Save current level and item data. Three stars? Anyways, that's going to be it for this stream. Next week, I think we're starting Mech Warrior. And specifically, we're doing Mech Warrior 5, and then we're going to do something interesting. If Melon is available for that week, he's going to join as a pilot. If he's not available, I'm just going to play it solo. And so the idea is I'm going to play the solo campaign because the campaign only shows up to the first the host anyways for some odd reason. So in that case, I might as well just play it by myself, and when Melon can join, he will join. And they'll try not to kill his pilots or mechs outside of combat. Anyways, next stream's tomorrow.